We are now in open session, and I declare we only discuss the items that were on the closed meeting agenda. Item 13, we have two bylaws. We're going to do them separately. So the first one is bylaw number 3378-26. I need a mover and seconder to put that on the floor. Councillor Cable and Councillor Hocking. And I will ask the clerk for the intent of the bylaw.
Bylaw 3378-26 is a bylaw of the town of Hanover to authorize the acquisitions of lands described as parts 1 and 2, part lot 33, reference plan 16R-12327, town of Hanover in the county of Grey.
Thank you. So it's been moved by Councillor Cable, seconded by Councillor Hocking, that bylaw number 3378-26 be introduced and that it be taken as read a first, second, and third time, finally passed, signed by the mayor and the clerk, sealed with the seal of the corporation, and inserted in the bylaw book. All in favor? All in favor in the chambers, and Councillor Fleet is in favor. That is carried. Item number, the second bylaw, 13.2. This is, I need a mover and seconder before I ask for the intent. Councillor Hudson and Councillor Cable.
Bylaw 3379-26 is a bylaw of the town of Hanover to authorize the acquisition of lands described as part of Lot 7 and 8, Concession 2, SDR, being Part 2, Reference Plan 16R-10789, also known municipally as 661 First Street in the town of Hanover and county of Grey.
Thank you, Vicky. So it's been moved by Councillor Hudson, seconded by Councillor Cable, that bylaw number 3379-26 be introduced and that it be taken as read a first, second, and third time, finally passed, signed by the mayor and the clerk, and sealed with the seal of the corporation and inserted in the bylaw book. All in favor? That is carried, and Councillor Fleet has indicated he is in favor. So that is carried. Item 14 is correspondence requiring action. So this is 14.1. This is from the Library Board Chair, Brenda Booth, and she states, on behalf of the Hanover Public Library, I am writing to respectfully request that Council proclaim the month of February as Love Your Library Month in the town of Hanover. Throughout February, the library plans to offer special activities and promotions that encourage residents to rediscover their library. A municipal proclamation would help raise awareness. Any discussion, comments? Councillor Hocking? Yes.
Maybe it should be the half month of February. Anyway.
You're going to move that? And I need a seconder. I'll take Councillor Hudson. Any discussion, further discussion? All in favor? That is carried, and Councillor Fleet has indicated he votes in the positive online. Item 15, is there any notices of motion? Seeing none, we'll go on to good news and celebrations. And typically I would start with Councillor Sackle, but we'll start with her at the next meeting. So I will move to open the floor. Any good news, celebrations? Councillor Hudson.
Thank you, Your Worship. I just wanted to commend the Hanover Legion for doing the public speaking contest for youth again this past a Sunday ago. They had 27 participants. They included a grade 1 to grade 3 level for the first time this year. And I believe they had 7 different participants, and they were amazing. One young fellow got up with no cards and just did his whole presentation. Anyway, it was a great 2.5 hours to spend to see all of the different things that young people are thinking about. And I do not believe there was any repetition with any of them. So kudos to all those kids and to the Legion for doing that again this year.
Yes, it was very good. Other good news, celebrations, Councillor Cable.
Well, thank you, Your Worship. Certainly, I'd like to thank the staff at Parks and Recreation who made our Family Day festivities possible yesterday. Certainly, we had a great time at bingo with council. It was great to see everybody there, and nice to see that we can have 120 people that can spend an hour with us, having some fun. But also, it was a great idea to have the Barons game. I think that was a phenomenal idea, and then of course the swimming and skating and all that good stuff. So really nice to see a lot of people come out for Family Day, and it was a beautiful day yesterday. So a great day to see people out in the town of Hanover.
Very good. Anyone else? Councillor Fleet.
Thank you, Your Worship. I just want to congratulate the Hanover Barons on another very successful season. I wasn't able to participate in Family Day, but I understand there was 986 people attended the Barons game. They're going in the playoffs next weekend, so I hope the town of Hanover gets out and supports the Hanover Barons in their playoff run.
Thank you, Councillor Fleet. Okay, so now we'll move on to upcoming committee meetings. Just a couple of changes. Item 7.3, the Cultural Roundtable Subcommittee is April 1st, 10 a.m., if anyone's keeping track of that one. Also, the Hanover Walkerton Waste Management Committee, this is item 17.9, is on May 12th at 9:30. And 17.11.11 is the Saugeen Mobility and Regional Transit Board meeting. It's been changed to Thursday, March 19th at 12 noon. And I think that's all the corrections. One more, Councillor Hocking. Okay, that's item 17.10. The Saugeen Municipal Airport Commission was scheduled for tomorrow and it has been canceled. So we'll move on to important dates and announcements. 18.1 is the Finance Committee meeting is Monday, February 23rd at 4 p.m. And our next regular council meeting is Monday, March the 2nd at 4 p.m. So then we have our confirmation of proceedings bylaw. And I need a mover and seconder for that before I ask the clerk for the intent. Councillor Hocking and Deputy Mayor Dickert. And Vicky, if you could.
Bylaw number 3380-26 is a bylaw to confirm the proceedings of the February 17th, 2026 regular council meeting.
Thank you. It's been moved by Councillor Hocking, seconded by Deputy Mayor Dickert, that bylaw number 3380-26 be introduced and taken as read a first, second, and third time, finally passed, signed by the mayor and the clerk, sealed with the seal of the corporation, and inserted in the bylaw book. All in favor? That is carried, and Councillor Fleet is voting in favor. Thank you. So we have one final motion, and that is to adjourn at 5:45. And I'll take Councillor Fleet, if you're will. Yes, Councillor Fleet will move that, and seconded by Councillor Cable. All in favor? That is carried. Thank you. Good meeting.